Hello, everybody. This is Winter Wolfie Wolf. So this video is mostly about the Stanford Rio Grande Western Force 8-2. The biggest problem we've had with it is that there's been a lot of um, it's been a lot of time trying to make this. We've spent over a couple months, maybe over 9 months, making the model itself. The other issue is that's not the issue we've had. It's the issue with the community trying to get this to mod work. We've reached out to many people throughout our time trying to get this mod to work. We've been wanting to use it for a very long time. We love this locomotive. We want to get this to work. Um, we had one member who got this to actually in game, like you can see as in the video. Um, it works really well. We got the proper track effort, proper weight. The paint's a little rough. We need to fix that. We need to fix the bell. We need to fix the drivers going on curbs and stuff like that. Um, the person who was working on this, who got this in game and who was doing most of the in game stuff for us, ended up being kind of quitting due to the reason of it's a lot of work for one person. I tried helping as best as I could, and so did the person who helped model this. We've all three of us been working really hard on it. We had one other person join, and they were working on the paint and the color and stuff like that. The biggest, and so we reached out to more people, seeing if they would be willing to help us and stuff like that. But with the Railroad community, it's kind of been really hard and tough. We've all wanted to get this going and working, but with the railroad community in the state it is in, it's been really hard and extremely difficult to get things working. We have had many people we've reached out to just up and who would tell us things we've already tried or try doing something that only works for their locomotive and not ours. And it's been a little difficult with that. And I'm sorry it's taking so long. I know it's been 2 months since the last video on this locomotive was posted, and I do apologize for that. It wasn't our intention. It hasn't been our intention to keep this going longer than 2 months, and it's been even longer than that for even just building this locomotive. If you watch one of the first video we posted, you can see from where it started, from the wheels to the frame to the exterior to the boiler. The cab's and right now the current state of it, the cab is unfinished. The tender is we're using the new Pacific tender from the one of the recent updates to, as you can see in the footage. Um, a lot of things we've been working on, and we're sorry it's taking so long. I do apologize. It's been taking longer than we want, and we're hoping to get this out sometime in the future. We're not going to say a specific date because we're not too sure. And the rare community's not been helping us much. We've asked. A lot of people say that they're busy with their stuff, or they can't help us, or and the ones who do want who give us advice and stuff like that, and we try reaching out to them, they tell us that not to message them, not to respond to them. It's kind of been that way. There's a whole nother video coming out in later, either tomorrow or later today. I don't know when I'm gonna be posting that video yet, but it's gonna be talking a little bit more in depth about the problems with railroaders community and things we've experienced. This is just a small little video about what's going on with this mod in particular, and the one that we have control of. Uh, us as the Denver and Rio Grande Southern Pacific, we're the ones who have control of this locomotive and been working on it a lot. We have a role called Denver Rio Southern Pacific Locomotive Works, which is our modding people. We have about 3 members, counting myself. Um, we apologize it's taking so long. We're really hoping to get this up and running soon. And like I said, I do apologize for this so much. We want to keep this going. Really we really enjoy the support we've been getting from the previous videos on this locomotive. We really enjoy the feedback, the comments, the love and support we've gotten. And we can't wait to get this going. It's a whole hurdle we're going through right now with the one person who was actually able to get this in game, not just having no motivation and we understand it's kind of a difficult thing when it's just one person who's able to go and do this. I've tried using Unity. Unity's something I'm not familiar with. I am currently trying to learn Unity myself to do other things, and I'm also trying to learn Unreal so I can make because I have a plan in the future to make a game. Can't promise it's gonna be anything good. I don't even know what game I want to make it to be. Either being train, plane, tank, who knows? Well, that will be in the future. And that's a whole different beast. Um, yeah, that's. But like I said, this is pretty much what's happened with our mod and what's going on with it right now. Currently, we would love support. We would love information if you guys can provide it. We've gotten most things done right here. I'm just kind of showing the inside, and what's pretty much why I was showing the inside is because I was I was thinking about like, hey, we're not getting flues and tubes stuff, and it's something that we don't really need to worry about when it comes to historical factors, and I'll explain that in another video of why I was showing that area and clip. I'll explain that later. Um, I do appreciate you guys' support so far. I can't wait to get this out eventually. I'm sorry for it taking as long as it has taken. The community forever hasn't really been the most helpful with us when it comes to this stuff. And like I said, there's another video explaining why and stuff like that coming out soon. And sorry if you hear anything in the background. My recording system isn't the best. But if you've seen my older videos, my shorts and stuff like that, you know why. I've replied to many comments on why my recording stuff is the way it is. And I'm looking to shadow play to fix stuff like this. This is kind of like a Q&A video, but this is mostly based on the NRSP and our modding stuff and what we're hoping to get through in the future. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy. Please like and subscribe and comment. It always helps out. And if you want to reach out to help us, I will put in my YouTube contact email that I have for contacting me. And I will also put in my community Discord that's currently up. We are planning to change to a different community Discord, which is much more built and fixed. And also, there's a bug for any devs who watch this video. I've noticed in the map. But anyway, I want to say thank you for watching. Please enjoy. And there will be some links if you guys want to join and help. We would appreciate it. If not, we understand why. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Bye. Have a awesome. Oh, and also have a positive day or night. Bye.